Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Talina. Today we are choosing my February TBR. Just like last month, I am super early to filming this, currently right before Christmas, so helps me be on track though. Like, it takes me so long to edit and be able to get everything done to post it, so there's nothing wrong with being ahead. But with that, I've been reading my TBRs like the month before, but you know what? We won't talk about it. It's fine. This is still fun. It's a fun video. It's fun to film. So let's just get into it. Just like my last couple, we're going to choose from this jar where I have almost every book that I own but haven't read in here, excluding recent purchases from like the past like month or two. I don't think I'm gonna add those in there because I have no idea where I stopped with these ones, and I want to get this jar empty and then maybe we'll do it again. A little update from last time. I had these cards that I got off Etsy and there's only like 15 of them. So I was kind of already over those prompts, and I saw at my friend's bookstore a whole deck. There's like, I don't know how many, but a lot in here, and I even picked out all the ones that don't really apply to my TBR. So we have plenty to choose from for our next TBRs, which I'm really excited about this. In February, there is one book that I'm going to really try to get onto the TBR, and that is My Funny Demon Valentine. It's Valentine's Day in February, obviously, so I do really want to try to read this. Not even try, I will be reading this in February, but I do want to try to get it on the TBR, so I'm just going to put her up here. I do also really want to choose The Housemaid and read it in like January, because the movie for that is coming out like this weekend, so I'd love to read that soon. But first, we will be choosing from this jar. Let's go for this pink one right here. What does that say? In the Weeds. Okay. Here she is. This is In the Weeds by B.K. Borison. I'm a little torn about this one because I did have this in my pile and the rest of the series in my pile of books that I'm considering unhauling. So I actually do like that we chose this. It lets me give it another chance. I'm extremely conflicted because B.K. Borison, hands down one of my top authors ever. Fun fact, I'm meeting her in February. So this is perfect, actually. Okay, I like it even more now. I love First Time Caller, and I loved Good Spirits. And I did love Love Light Farms, which is the first book in this series. This is the second one. But I read Love Light Farms first, and I read it a couple years ago when I was loving contemporary romance. And I would still base Good Spirits and First Time Caller as like a contemporary, but I feel like she kind of moved out of like this type, where this whole series, like especially this book, revolves around a farmer and a social media like person, like that's her job. I think this is kind of like intertwined with the first book. I think this is about the girl in Love Light Farms that was like the social media contester, like she was running this contest, and yeah, I think this is like them meeting or whatever. I read a little bit of it a while ago, and I wasn't loving it. But I think I do have to give it another shot because I love B.K. Borison so much. So I'm excited but nervous for this one. We will see how I feel about it. And now with our fun little cards, we get to choose 5 more prompts. This is so exciting. There's so many cards here. Let's go for this one. Whoop, upside down, my bad. Read a book with a one-word title. Okay, that's exciting. I have Torment. Right there. That's a scary one. That's a scary one. I've heard that one's like traumatizing. Fairytale. Okay. Redeemed. Mate. Okay, we've got good options. Let me put these down. Here are all of our options from these 2 shelves here. I have Wolf. Is it Wolf or is it Wolfie? I don't know. But that's an option. Gold, Mate, Redeemed, and Fairytale. These are tough options. I'm going to say right now that I'm not going to choose this one. It's between these ones, and reason being, I'm in the middle of these 3 series. This one's a standalone, which I am interested in. So was Wolf, but like, I'm more interested in Fairytale, but I think I'm going to put it back as well because it's so long, and like these are kind of priority because I'm in the middle of these series. Let's see here. This one I'm terrified of. It's book 5 ? And I've tried to read this 4 times and I can't get through it, but I want to finish the series, so I don't know. This is a contender. Redeemed. This is also book 5 in a series, and this would be finishing it off for me, so that would be really nice. Definitely a high contender, and it's easy. I feel like I'm coming back more into the contemporary romance mood than I was. So this could definitely be an option. And then we have Mate, which is like technically book 2 to Bride, which I've been excited to read this. I've heard great things, but I think I do need to choose between these two because I've been putting them off for so long. Oh my gosh, I don't know. This will be continuing a series and this will be finishing. So I honestly think I have to go with this one. Get a series knocked off my list. Okay, we've got 4 more options. I'm gonna go for this one up here. Are these all upside down? My bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, this way. Didn't look at it yet. A mystery! Perfect! Yes. I don't know if this is like technically a mystery. It's probably more of a thriller. Don't care. I'm choosing this one. Let's go. That was perfect. I just recently read The Inmate and it was so good. And I read The Boyfriend a while ago. Also really liked it. So I'm super excited for this. And like I said, it's going to be a movie and I really want to watch it. So that was perfect. 2 more. They are right set up this time. Let's go for this one near the back. Come on. Up. Goodbye. Oh, choose an ebook. I don't know about that. Like, I would love to, but I have so many books on my TBR. Maybe we'll choose one that's on Kindle that I have downloaded, but I also own here. Let's go grab my Kindle to make sure. If I own a book, but it's on Kindle Unlimited, I'm reading it on my Kindle. I also try to like borrow these on Libby so that I can read them on my Kindle. Let's see. I have the 3rd Gilmore Girl, which is up there. I probably won't be choosing that one though. I have Light Lark, Our Infinite Fates, The Perfect Sun. I did already choose a mystery, so maybe not that one. I do have Gold on my Kindle. Try 6 Venom, Enigma, Charlie, 7th Circle, which is right there. Older, over there. King of Wrath, Insatiable. I did choose that for my January TBR, and I am definitely going to read that in January. I have Wild Card, Torment, The Lies of Lena, which was also chosen for my January TBR. Hoping to read it in January. I'm sure I will. And I have Anathema, which is right there. Let's see. Oh, between those options, I've got these 3 here and Gold. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm definitely going to say I'm between Wild Card and Gold because those are, again, series that I'm in the middle of. Oh gosh. I think I'll have to choose Gold because we don't really have a fantasy on there yet. Oh my god. Oh, it's taken everything for me to get through this. I made the mistake of pausing the series at this point because I was waiting for Goldfish to come out and I was kind of over it and I wanted a break. Now coming back to it is impossible. And even my friend who read them back to back to back hated this one. And she said she really skimmed through it, which might just be what I have to do. But we're gonna choose it anyways. That's kind of terrifying. Okay, we've got our last prompt. I'm going to choose from the middle right here. The longest book? No, I'm sorry. Last month I chose a long one. I'm loving it, by the way. But I don't need another one. I really don't. Let's go for a different one. Gold is plenty long enough already. Read a book that matches the current season. Yes. Okay. The cards were with me today, honestly. Okay, here's our whole TBR. Let's go for a little recap. My jar chose In the Weeds for us. Again, I'm a little scared for this one, but I'm excited. I love B.K. Borson so much, so fingers crossed that I love this one. For one word title, I chose Redeemed. Again, I'm excited for this one. It's been probably like 2 to 3 years since I read the rest of the series, so it'll be interesting to come back to this. I remember like nothing besides their race car drivers. For a mystery, we chose The Housemaid. For our ebook, I chose Gold. And then to match our current season, I chose My Funny Demon Valentine. It's not like a seasonal book, but it's February. Valentine's Day, Valentine, Couldn't have asked for a better prompt, honestly. Thank you so much for watching my February TBR. This was so much fun. I'm really excited for this one. Stay tuned for my future videos, and I will see you in the next one.